go out into large crowds or something, if you can feel the negativity, how can you avoid being like sucked into that?
Ah, that's a very good question. It takes practice and the development of the skill that I was talking about. You've got to not only have ideas of peace, but ways and means to get back to it. A little story, now I've told this in other contexts, but a friend of mine during the 60s had a friend who was a girl, young girl, who walked through all the worst streets of New York. And he was fearful for her because of all the baddies that were out there. And she said, blithe spirit, no, my aura will protect me. Okay? And her aura was one of pure love. Well, she was going home one night, insisted on going alone through a dangerous area. He followed her. And he told the story to me. And she came up with there were these 4 very tough-looking guys. And as she approached, she had just one of these granny dresses, you know, almost nothing. And she's walking along, and all 4 guys got up, and this guy was ready to go out and do everything he could to help defend her. And they walked up to her, and he knew her well enough to know that they were strangers. But all they did was begin talking to her, and she talked, and they laughed together, and they kind of joked, and she walked on her way. They never bothered her. If you are truly in a peaceful space and know how to maintain it, the people around you will change their behavior. Now, see, this is one of the difficult things about this knowledge, okay? Because it's so different from the normal way of thinking, which says there's a world out there that's going to get you no matter what you do. This knowledge says no, it's going to get you depending on what you do. Okay? And it does take a lot of practice, a lot of skill, and really sincere faith to hold on to a particular position. But the more you practice it, the more you keep your awareness, the more you'll realize how the world around you begins to change, how people begin to change toward you, depending on how you think about yourself and how you think about them. It's really miraculous when you begin to do it.